Hello, sweetheart. I've heard of research that suggests that positive affirmations may feel a bit foreign to us if the message doesn't quite resonate with how we truly feel. And so it can be useful to bring out qualities of us that we do feel true and that we do agree with. And so I would love to extend some positive affirmations to you today for things that I believe are true about you. Would that be okay? May I reach out to you as well? Thank you. So, I believe you are resilient. Even if you don't believe that to be true, think about all the things that you've been through that have led you to this moment. Even on a cellular level, your body goes through so much wear and tear, rough and tumble, against the elements, against so many different things that we encounter. You are resilient in your mind, in your emotions. Even if you feel that that is not true, you are here. You are here. You are here. You've made it through some very challenging things. You must have. You are human. I know and I believe that your failures are important. Your failures have helped you to reach new conclusions, to reach new understandings, to gain skills, to make progress. Failures are not necessarily failures. It depends on how you look at it. A failure might just be a draft. A draft of a script, of a story, of something that we're building. In our story, there's not exactly a straightforward segmenting or defined chapters, is there? Depends on how we see it. But every time we feel that we made a slip or an error and we feel down, I believe it is just another printing. Just like on a typewriter, another printing of a page, another detail, another nuance of your story. You know what else I believe about you to be true? That you are unique, that you are special. There is no one exactly like you, and you are also special in how you are part of a collective. However you view that collective, if from a spiritual vantage point, from a scientific vantage point, you are unique. Even if you share the exact same DNA with someone, if you're a twin, a triplet, and so on, you have qualities about you that are different. Wouldn't you agree that you are your own individual person? That you have qualities about you that only in that specific recipe, in that specific formula that you possess, that you've seen differences, and that you've seen similarities. I know you know that there's something about you that is uniquely yours, and something about you that is uniquely shared. I can feel that with great confidence. Whatever it is that you're going through that may feel like a struggle at this time, that there is someone in the world that, if not going through the same thing, is experiencing something or has experienced something similar. And even if we feel isolated or we're not connecting directly with other people, there is in some ways that energetic or other type of force that brings us together, if not the fact that it exists. Call it what you will. But there is comfort, I think, in knowing that you are not alone, if only in terms of experience. If you are having trouble feeling a connection, I feel like it can be worthwhile understanding the stories of others to see the similarities, our shared humanness, our shared stories with one another. And when we really listen, when we really hear what's happening, what's going on with our neighbors, our peers, our fellow humans, we can see ourselves in them and them in us. We're still our own person. We still have our unique qualities, but there's also something, a mirror, a lens, something that we can look into ourselves almost and other people. And I hope that that is a comforting sentiment. I believe that you have a lot in common with the world around you. You know, we are not bugs. We're not fish. We're not rocks. We're not deer. But we do have some things in common with the beings that surround us. We're part of a bigger ecosystem, aren't we? If that feels really woo-woo to you, it's okay. It's okay. But I do feel that you are part of something bigger. And I feel like no matter what sense you're using, senses perhaps, to experience this interaction, this video, you have some wonderfully complex, sophisticated machinery going on for you to hear, for you to see, to touch, to smell, to taste, to have your 6 and 7, perhaps beyond senses. You have such complex machinery that allows you to interact with the world, for you to take in nutrients, and for you to be able to communicate with others, for you to be able to experience joy and the richness of our environments, to have relationships with other humans and other beings, to have a relationship with yourself. You have such a complex mind, a mind that is so intricate, and that is taking us a long time to learn exactly how it works. We should be proud of this. We should be proud of our gifts, of our senses, our wonderful, unique abilities as humans. We may not be able to see as far as the hawk, but we can watch it fly through the sky, or hear its call, or if we get close, feel the fluttering, the wind beneath its wings. We may not be able to see the same spectrum of color as the bumblebee, but we can flourish from plants that it pollinates. We may not be able to hibernate the way a bear does, but we benefit from them being a part of our ecosystem. We may not glide the way a shark does, but we benefit from them being in our environments. Even the small and tiny, tiny life that we don't see. The life that lives on and inside us. The little bacteria. Many of them help us to thrive. And I think this is something we can be grateful for. So to tie that train of thought back to our affirmations, you are such a complex and richly surrounded being. You are. And you are capable of so many different types of thought processes. You are capable of imagining. You are capable of creating. You are capable of protecting the ones you love, of protecting your heart. You are capable of experiencing love and affection. And even if there are nuances in how you might experience this, even if someone doesn't experience empathy or social interaction the exact same way, there is a commonality in our humanness. Some of us have our emotions turned all the way up, empathy turned all the way up, where it can feel overwhelming. And some of us, the volume is turned down. It allows, again, bringing back to that uniqueness and individuality. You are unique. You are special. And you are part of something bigger. You have cells in your body, molecules, atoms that are similar, that are in common with the stars, with our sun, with other planets in our solar system and beyond. How cool is that? We are so different, but we have those traces. So even if these affirmations feel silly, it's okay. I'm not here to judge. It's okay if you don't agree, but I just thought it would be nice to say some positive things. And if you do agree, well, all the more lovely. And if there are any affirmations that you find to be true and useful, perhaps universal, I'd love to hear. Feel free to leave a suggestion, a comment. And I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing you well. I'm wishing